4 easy tips to fix your sleep schedule. Hello. In this video, I am going to show you 4 easy tips to fix your sleep schedule. Find a way to turn the tips I am about to show into habits and implement them in your daily routine. And I am sure your sleep will be positively affected as a result. In just a second, I will show you what are exactly these 4 easy tips. But before we begin, I have to say this is not personalized medical advice. This video is for educational purposes only. Now with that out of the way, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. I am always uploading useful stuff for people with sleep problems. Now, if your sleep schedule is broken, chances are it's because your circadian rhythm, also known as your internal clock, is out of whack. That's because when your internal clock is out of sync with the actual time of the day, your sleep schedule gets totally messed up. You will feel sleepy during the day when you were supposed to be active and feel energized. And you will feel active late at night when you were supposed to feel sleepy. In other words, your internal clock is detached from outside and is following its own pattern. So we need to bring it back to normal if we hope to fix it. And here are 4 ways to do this. 1. Expose yourself to natural sunlight. Sunlight plays a crucial role in regulating your internal clock. And in fact, it is the primary factor your brain takes into account when doing so. Because when it is bright out there, the brain realizes it is still daytime, and will regulate your internal clock accordingly. But since we normally spend most of our days inside offices and in front of screens with little to no exposure to sunlight, our internal clocks start to get out of sync little by little. And over time, it all adds up. So simply expose yourself to sunlight for 10 or 15 minutes. Preferably right after you wake up. This will help bring your internal clock back to its normal. 2. Avoid napping. Naps can be awesome for you to recharge your energy throughout the day. Especially in those days when it's not even night time but you are already feeling very tired. But depending on the time of your nap, especially if it's close to bedtime, you will have a hard time falling asleep later. And as you can probably tell, this will mess up with your sleep schedule even more. So simply avoid napping after 4 p.m. If you feel sleepy after that, try to keep yourself from sleeping until later on the night, when it is actually time for you to sleep. This way you will begin to fix your sleep schedule, instead of messing it up even further. 3. Take melatonin. Melatonin is the sleep hormone. It is responsible not only for when you feel sleepy, but also for the timing of your internal clock. And if your sleep schedule is out of whack, you could try to fix it by using a little outside help. The benefits of melatonin include promoting sleep, stress relief, lowers anxiety, and even depression. And it has little to no side effects. You don't even need medical prescriptions. At least in the US. If you want to give it a try, simply take it 45 to 30 minutes before you go to bed. 4. Avoid blue light near bedtime. Our brain associates blue light with daytime. That's because the sun, as I told you already, is the primary factor our brains take into account to decide what time is it. And the sun is the biggest source of blue light. But the problem begins when most of us use electronic devices that emit this very same kind of light, such as smartphones, TVs, and computers. And if you have a habit of using these devices near bedtime, your brain will soon pick up on it, and will not produce the sleep hormone near bedtime. After all, it was tricked into thinking it is still daytime. So by all means, avoid exposing yourself to blue light near bedtime. You could simply stop using these devices altogether. But I understand this is easier said than done. So simply use a strong blue light filter. Most devices come with a built-in filter. Or you could use blue light filtering glasses. That should be fine as well. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit the like button and share this video with someone you know who has trouble sleeping. Let's help together as many people as possible. And if you want, you can also get my free guide, 10 drug-free ways to help you sleep better. It's free. And I am sure it can be of help to you. Simply click the link in the description and check it out. And until next time.